I don't know when I will feel comfortable. I don't know when any, and I think what I've been saying as I have this conversation with friends, I think wellness is mind, body, spirit. And I think it's such a personal thing. Each of us has a different tolerance for fear, for anxiety, for what we feel is safe, and some of it is subjective and some isn't. Gotta wear a mask, but you can't wear a mask on camera, so what's that going to be? But I haven't been out in the streets. I haven't been to a market since March 12th. I've been doing delivery on Instacart and Amazon, etc. So I don't know what that's going to feel like, but I know that when we get into that position, I'm sure that we will all figure out how to do that safely, and to make it work. And I do miss work. I will tell you that.
Um, it's it's sad and it's weird, and but we'll figure it out. I think I don't know what the answer is yet, but I know that there are loads of people trying to figure out how they're gonna make a movie. So we'll figure it out.
But we have no idea. And this is a new reality for every industry, and trying to figure out how we all go back to work, and centering everyone's health and safety. We all have to just be flexible and embrace whatever this new normal is. That really it's just unprecedented. So I wish I had an answer. I wish I had a suggestion. I'm going to let science lead us, and let bigger brains than I, lead those efforts, and then follow whatever those protocols that are put in place. We try to follow those to a T, and really err on the side of caution in every way that we can think of, because no one's health is worth a TV show. That's just not a reasonable trade-off. So when we are all given the green light to go back, we just have to be flexible and open to this new normal, whatever that's going to look like.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like once we know a lot more about this virus and other viruses, and what all of that means and is, and the reality of that situation, I think then you figure out how to operate. I mean, there's just so much unknown. It's hard to jump into kind of the one gotcha, the one thing that is going to be kind of impossible to figure out, as intimacy is important in a lot of storytelling, because it is, love and death are where a lot of rich storytelling comes from. And so that usually means that you need to act that out with said other person or peoples.